Hey everyone, quick comparison for the controllers. So first thing I'm mentioning is the Victrix has pretty much a triple life on the battery. Like this thing will go like 20 hours while the Sony one will go about 6. And not that 6 is bad, but I mean 20 hours is pretty insane. Although the Victrix, to use that wireless 20 hours, you are going to need a dongle plugged into your console. And the Sony one is just going to be Bluetooth, like the regular PlayStation controllers, which is nice. And the Sony one can wake up your console from rest mode. The Victrix one cannot. I don't know why. It's just something I've noticed. It's like a minor inconvenience, right? Like it's not the biggest deal in the world getting up and turning on your console every time. But when you're just so used to that convenience of regular, something like a feature that regular controllers have on console, it's kind of weird. So after going back to the Sony controller, I realized the Victrix has no haptic feedback and its triggers have like no resistance. You can adjust like how far they go down, but there's no resistance at all. The Sony ones have a little bit of resistance, which kind of feels nice. And so yeah, the Victrix won't have any haptic feedback, so no speakers. Like in Dead Space, it'll make a noise like when you heal. But honestly, when I was using the Victrix, I didn't even notice any of that was gone. And so haptic feedback is awesome, but I just feel like not enough games right now utilize it. So it's not going to be the biggest loss in the world if you don't have it. The Victrix has more customizability. I like the more modular design. You can just move the buttons around. You can have the joystick on the top left or the middle, like the regular controllers. You can swap out the D-pad for other D-pads, which is cool. And it has a cool fighting stick attachment if you like playing fighting games. I haven't played a fighting game in a while, so I haven't tested it out, but I mean, it's cool to have it, right? One of the benefits of Sony's controller is you can just kind of customize your controller on the console. You don't really need a PC. While the Victrix, you are going to need a PC if you want to do like heavy customization like this. So you can just remap everything on here on Sony's. You can remap it, disable it. It has the 2 extra back buttons on here, which you can keybind or remap to something also. But the main advantage it has for now is the dead zones. And I say for now because the Victrix does have software you can use on PC. You will need a PC for this. You can't just do it from the console, I believe. But yeah, so you will be able to remap the whole controller like Sony's, and you can have profiles already. But if you want to like really get into those profiles, you're gonna need this software basically on PC. So just keep that in mind. You will be able to adjust the dead zones like Sony's, which is something I'm looking forward to. So if they release the software and it comes out good, the Sony one, the main advantages it would have is, I guess, the haptic feedback. You can wake up your console with it, and I do like the triggers a bit better, like I said. But overall, I mean, the Victrix would have the extra buttons, 2 extra buttons, and I do like the modular freedom that it gives. And I mean, I don't know, the cool attachment, the fighting pad. So yeah, if I had to pick one, I think in the end the Victrix will be better overall. But that's if and when the software for it comes out. So yeah, that's my take on it. If you have any questions, just let me know.